Adin is streaming on Trainwreck. By the way, this is what happens when I don't fucking stream for one day. All of you guys go over and watch Adin Ross, I guess. I'm sorry I failed you. You guys got radicalized. You all are talking about how non-binary and fascist people are. Okay. Austin is watching Adin. Adin is streaming with Trainwreck on Kick about his ban and the future of the platform. Start streaming with there's only two genders. Trainwreck starts wishlisting streamers to bring over the Kick. Destiny, Bruce, drop them off. Adin asks about if they can bring Nick Fuentes. The self-proclaimed Nazi. Train refuses to comment. Like, why? Why the fuck would you ever do this? What's wrong with you? Like, first of all, Adin, you're Jewish, my man. What is that? Like, this is not the way, dude. It's not. I promise. They don't like you. You're not a part of the team, dog. You are not on the team. Like, there are so many awful right-wing commentators out there. Okay, before you get to someone who, like, also on top of everything else is like, no, I also hate the Jews, you know? So that's a wild thing to just, like, you know, add on to the docket there. It's like, yeah, if I had a wish list, I would want to make sure that, like, a Nazi's there. 111,000 viewers. Trainwrecks ask Adin if he's circumcised. Adin says, of course, I'm Jewish. Adin pulls up another Kick stream, heel mic, as he has a stripper on stream after getting a one-day ban for streaming himself receiving a blowjob. No nudity, no porn on Kick. Train says, if you let this happen in 4 days, this won't be distinguishable from a campsite. First of all, in 4 days, it is already indistinguishable from a campsite. Like, the irony of Trainwrecks, I know I didn't want to show you. It's just the stripper. And it's not TOS, but I still don't want to show you. The irony of Train being like, and I want Kick to survive. I want Kick to succeed. I'm very, very serious about this. Having a genuine competitor to Twitch is always a good thing, okay? It's a good thing. It's not a bad thing at all. Except if you market your platform as the platform that is, you know, no holds barred, we're going to have dudes getting their dick sucked. We're going to have the most racist pieces of shit on the fucking website because it's not moderated. And I called you this already. I told you this already. Like, it's going to turn into a shithole. Plenty of websites have started off with that, like, we're not going to have terms of service as a free speech platform. And it turns into a platform that is, you know, great for Nazi pedophiles. You don't want that. I mean, Train is the guy who made a fucking brand for himself by shitting on Twitch, allowing cam girls and allowing, like, hot tub streams, only to, like, literally create a website where people are getting their cock sucked, where one of their top content creators is, like, showing porn to, like, an audience of fucking 12-year-olds. That's insane. You literally went from, like, oh man, you know, what if young people get to see women in hot tubs to, like, what if young people just watch porn on the most popular content creator's channel? Every place ultimately needs moderation. Even fucking 4chan poll has moderation, okay? So it's incredibly stupid to act like you can do a platform without any moderation whatsoever when we have seen many examples of websites that have tried and failed. Okay? That's why no one goes on Gab. That's why no one goes on Rumble. Rumble is just, like, known for botting viewers. Wait, so Train is fine with lightly punishing guys that get away doing porn, but yells at Twitch for lightly banning girls? Classic misogyny. Yeah, that part is even funnier too. Like, the guy that got his dick sucked only got a 1-day ban, okay? While simultaneously, that's what they yell at. They yell at fucking, you know, Amaranth doing hot tub streams and only getting a fucking 1-day ban when it's not like Amaranth sucking cock. You know what I mean? Let's be real. If Amaranth sucked a penis, which, you know, on camera, if she did that on Twitch, she would probably get perma'd. Which is crazy. Anyway, Adin pays moderators 60 grand, costs for streamers to pay their mods. Moderators are the backbone of your channel, Train says. So this is the other part of it where it's like they have this, they talk about this, and they also talk about, don't get any ideas, mods. They also talk about fucking, like, you know, changing the revenue stream so that you can ask more so that you can ask more from your platform. Like Twitch taking 50% is crazy. You know what I mean? They always talk about that. They're like, Twitch taking 50% is fucking crazy, is wild, right? It's true. It is. So why don't you just promote it as like the website that allows you to fucking, you know, help, to help make sure that creators get more money. It's so fucking stupid. By the way, this part is also funny because, like, bro, how about you invest in also moderators on the website, dog? Like, Adin Ross's mods getting paid 60 grand to spam swastikas in the chat. To spam, yeah, only 2 genders on God. Like, what the fuck? What are they moderating? Guys, there isn't enough Heil Hitlers in the chat. Let's get some Heil Hitlers going. They're starting the fucking Hitler spam in the chat. That's what they're getting paid for. W's. Okay. Adin is attempting to get another self-proclaimed Nazi Gypsy Crusader on stream. That's too far, Train says. Adin begins playing a clip where Gypsy Crusader calls a boy the N-word several times while dressed as Hitler. Are you watching this on stream? Train says in disbelief. Adin, Train, I have a question. Can guys get raped? Train, yes, guys can get raped. Adin, can you give me an example? The mood shifts. We can talk about it later. Train leaves the call. This is such a fucked up thing, but I can't help but laugh at it. I'm sorry, don't get mad at me, but like the way that this unfolded and the way that Hasanabi wrote this, it seems like a chat GPT made up like sequence. You know what I mean? If you were like, hey, can you get 2 dumbasses to have like a dumbass right-wing conversation on fucking streaming platforms? Like, this is what the chat GPT would spit out. You know what I mean? Adin hears that a friend of his, Neon, got swatted on Kick earlier today and laughs about it. He calls Neon on Discord. Neon, are you laughing? Fuck you, Jew. Kill yourself. He leaves. Wait, chat. How do you know where Neon lives? What's his address? Adin asks. What are you going to do? Are you going to fucking also... And then he plays this. Minutes after Train tells Adin to be careful platforming nonsense on Kickstream. This is what Adin plays from his Discord.
What was the point of that?
Get me wrong. I'm not a Nazi. I just think all Jews should die. Race mixing is a sin. That's why I love my white skin.
I don't even understand who does this. Like, where, like, who is like, yo, this shit's fire? Like, where do you even find this shit? Like, why? Also, when you see this, like, why don't you just turn it off? You know what I mean? Like, why don't you I feel like I'm microdosing what Kate goes through every day. Abugazele cat goes through every day. Cat Abu goes through every day. Adin picks up a call. I just fucking butchered her last name. Adin picks up a call from a friend. Friend, hey, is the volume up? Adin, yeah, friend. That shit was funny, bruh. But you know what today is? Hitler should have finished the job on you stupid K-words. Dumb Jew, kill yourself. He hangs up. The bulk of the interesting part is over, so I'm going to go back to some interesting parts from earlier I want to add. Adin says he wasn't banned on Twitch for something that occurred on the platform, but he won't say what specifically. He rants about cancel culture. Why don't we correct people? Why do we cancel them? Bitch, I tried correcting this man so many times. I tried fucking reaching out to him. I tried reaching out to him so many fucking times. You know, he just, no, you don't want to listen. Adin says, I wouldn't have gotten banned if I painted my nails and had blue hair. He quizzes chat on how many genders there are. Twitch banned me on National Hate Jew Day. You couldn't have waited one day. Bro, he said it like it's a bank holiday. like he made it seem like he's out here talking like it's fucking a federal holiday. You know what I mean? He's like, wow, that's really fucked up, Twitch. Everyone got the day off, yeah. Oh, Oh, Jesus Christ. Trainwreck joins the call with Adin. Train says half of Twitch employees are on that extreme left wave, bringing their at-home politics to work. Yeah, they're at home. Dude, here's the funniest part. There is no bigger dub for Twitch moderation if, like, this is the type of shit you're going to do after you get banned. Because in the eyes of, like, normal people on the planet who aren't, like, fucking brain-broken 12-year-olds who, you know, grew up with TikTok on their fucking phones, if you're not that group, everyone else looks at that and goes, yeah, of course you were going to get banned. What are you doing? You're, like, fucking hanging out with Nazis. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Like, what do you mean? Yeah, no, every normal human is going to look to this and go, yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense why you would get banned. You are kind of proving the point as to why you got banned. You know what I mean? They didn't ban you because you forgot to run the top of the hour ad break. They banned you because you were doing hate speech on your chat, on your unmoderated chat. Which, of course, the other thing, like, I would never forget to run the top of the hour ad break, even when I'm in Japan, baby. Whoo! I've been studying the fucking blade, bitch. You guys are out here being like, oh, where's Hasan? Where's Hasan? I was honing my skills, okay? Katana expertise, you know what I'm saying? Because at the top of the hour, there's a 3-minute ad break. And if you no longer want to see those ads, if you want to fucking avoid them, if you want to deflect the top of the hour ad breaks, if you want an uninterrupted broadcast experience, all you need to do is subscribe, which you can do for $5 or for free. Doku desu ka? 7-Eleven. Doku desu ka? Top of the hour ad break. Doku desu ka? It's here. All you need to do is subscribe. You can do for $5 or for free with the Twitch Prime or by getting gifted a sub. Beeves all day. Gifted 5 gifted subs, allowing 5 people to no longer see the ads at the top of the hour. Different time zone, but we're still on it, baby. Let's go. Here's the 3-minute ad break now. 2 days no stream and I started watching Cake. Please don't leave again. Bongo action. Yo! Okay. I'm Japanese and I'm dying inside, bro. What do you mean, dude? This is a microaggression? I'm doing macroaggressions. Sussy, Joao do Brazil. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Actually, most samurais use tachis. You noob. Wrecked. Go home to America. Owned. Sweaty. I am getting kawaii as fuck, dude. Anyway. Go to Akihabara. I will be. Adin, Twitch's biggest streamers perfect. They're corrupt off-stream trained. They are hypocritical. Their actions don't follow their words. If it was you doing what they do, they'd be calling you a scammer, a con artist. No example of the hypocritical actions is given. I'm happy that they didn't give a hypocritical action example because if they did, it would literally be Hasan claims he's a socialist, has a fucking house. I know. Amer, thank you for the 5 get the subs. Adin, basically, they're teaching their audience to be a bitch and a pussy, and you have to follow policy and follow rules. Shut the fuck up, bitch. No motherfuckers, no. There are 2 genders, you hear me? That's how it is, bitch. Train tells them that this isn't the hill to die on. Okay, I'm going to move on. I'm going to watch Penguinzo and the Ludwig right-wing mogul male take on this, okay? And also, Mustard Ketchup, thank you for the 5-2-1 gifted subs.
Streamers on the planet just caught a permaban from Twitch. Adin Ross, I'm sure this is a name you've heard of by now. He's absolutely blown up over the last couple of years. And last night,
I think I might have to switch over to earbuds. I can't hear anything.
He's actually a veteran in this field. He's gluttonous when it comes to Twitch bans. He's eaten those puppies like muffins out of the oven. This is his 8th ban, and by far his most severe. As of right now, it seems like this is a permanent ban from the platform, and just like the mystery of why I'm so
where do I plug this is the real question. Marge! Ray, can you grab Marge? Oh, fuck. Okay. I just can't hear anything, so I gotta swap over to the headphones instead, but I don't know how to do that. Yeah. I mean, I can do it from the computer, but I don't want to plug into the computer. Where's the Rodecaster audio monitoring? Oh, this might work. Let's see. Let's see if it worked.
Short, the reason for it is unknown
Nope.
as of this moment. However, a lot of people, including myself, have been speculating as to what the cause could have been. Recently, there's been this unholy floodgate, like a dam that's broken in the mind of Adin Ross's brain, that's led to him making the worst decisions imaginable over the last couple months. So you might not be familiar with Adin Ross Twitch streams, but you probably heard his name because this goofy goober streamed the Super Bowl on Kick. He just streamed the entire Super Bowl watching it without permission from the NFL. It's not like he had some kind of like back alley handshake deal with Fox or the NFL to rebroadcast it. I'm pretty sure Adin Ross can't even spell the word license, so he didn't have the rights to restream that shit, but he just still fucking went hog wild with it. Now, nothing has come from it yet. I don't know if anything will. As I understand it, in cases like this, the lawsuits take a couple months before they start to actually form. So if they do decide to pursue action, it probably wouldn't have happened now anyway. It'd still be a couple months out. That's if they even decide to. Then there's no telling if they will. But clearly it's a huge no-no to freely rebroadcast without the rights the biggest American broadcast. You can't do that. It's illegal. Now, let's say you haven't heard of that fumble that Adin Ross recently did with the Super Bowl thing. Maybe you've heard of him over the last week or so because he also just freely streamed porn on Kick. While streaming, Adin Ross decided to go to Pornhub, I guess to make a point about how you can do anything on the site. And he just he showed porn to his audience. And keep in mind, a lot of his audience is very young. They're minors. They're actual children. Now, he's not going to face like a felony charge from this that I've seen a lot of people say he might, because in the stream title, I believe he had 18 plus there, which I guess is a legal safety net for him to fall back on. But everyone knows Adin Ross viewers are skewed very, very young. So it's still a very fucking creepy and weird thing to do, especially with that audience and on stream. Now, what makes this really interesting is how...
Okay, someone said Hasan does that every day. The only time when I show my audience unfettered pornographic material is when I show you like, I don't know, fucking Jordan Peterson talking to Ben Shapiro, where it's like a double dick suck type situation. Yes, that's right. I'll admit, sometimes I show you double dick suck, 69ing, two geriatric fucks 69ing each other, sucking and fucking like it's Lemon Party. The dudes in Lemon Party would probably look at that and their lips would quiver in fear, but also at the sight of two men, older men, sucking one another and fucking each other. But ultimately, it doesn't matter because that kind of pornographic material is totally allowed. You can always milk your homies, especially when it's Donald Trump getting soft-served sloppy toppy by none other than Sean Hannity. Sean, the dick-sucking king Hannity. He's got those DSLs and he's putting them to good use. Okay.
Hypocritical it is because Adin Ross has recently come out very hard against porn. He's taken up the Master Shield and he's blocking anything sexual. He's made these very huge statements about how porn will ruin your life and addiction to porn is going to send you straight to hell and it's going to make everything in your life miserable. And he's not wrong. Addiction in any form is life-ruining. Porn addiction is a super insidious one that absolutely does ruin lives. But he's taken the stance of porn is the devil. It's the ultimate evil. And then he turns around and watches porn on stream. He just hasn't been making smart choices. It's just been one bad decision after another from him recently. And also, it didn't help that a few clips from his previous streams started going viral on Twitter, and people were calling him racist for those clips. Now, I haven't seen all of them. I've only watched one of them, and to me, it seemed more like a shitty joke that was poorly done, as opposed to evidence of him being a legitimate racist. But I haven't seen all of them, so I don't really know for sure or anything like that. But the only reason I'm even mentioning those clips is because this is another thing people are pointing to as a potential reason for his Twitch ban. But anyway, after his ban on Twitch, he did go live on Kick like an hour or so later in order to talk about the whole situation. And my god, that devolved into complete unhinged lunacy. Holy shit. That went wacko mode off rip. It was brutal. He went from like talking about the general situation immediately into trying to bring on actual Nazis. And I don't use that fucking word lightly. I hate that the word Nazi has become so meaningless and watered.
Dude, honestly, it's wild that like he skipped steps. Like he skipped multiple fucking steps and immediately went into like full Kanye. And when you know you're never supposed to go full Kanye. Okay? Like, it's wild that he just saw what happened to Kanye West, literally had an opportunity to fucking have him on stream, decided not to with the full recognition that, like, if he fucks that conversation up, like, he's going to get in a lot of hot water, only to dive into that fucking water head first, okay? Deep end shit. Crazy.
Down. Literally everyone gets called a Nazi now if it's even a slight disagreement on even a trivial opinion. When I say Nazi, I mean an actual neo-Nazi, a self-proclaimed Nazi. Adin Ross wanted to bring on to stream to learn from, I guess, or interview. Super weird idea. He was on some goofy shit. He even asked Trainwrecks if men can get raped, and then made it seem like he doesn't think that's possible, like that whole concept of a man can also be the victim of rape. Like, that was lost on him. Like, it didn't compute in his mind.
So just keep your eye there. You know what I'm saying?
Train,
Keep your eye on every
I have a
corner.
question. Can guys get raped?
Yes.
Guys can get raped?
Yes.
Can you give me an example?
It works the exact same way. It just, right? Like, we can talk about it later, and you can ask me and we can clarify things. But yes, men can get raped too, yes.
What a weird
Okay.
fucking combo to have, bro.
Thanks,
All
Train.
right, bro.
Thanks, Train.
It's baffling that even needed an explanation for him. And the fact that he even got combative about it, like, give me an example, is super concerning. You can hear Train is also surprised and stunned, like, what? Like, you can't be serious. But this is, again, just only another small piece of how off the rails this stream went. So it devolved into absolute wild madness, much to the chagrin of Trainwrecks being one of the owners of Kick. Train was literally in a call with him trying to like talk him down from these terrible ideas and literally advising him not to do half the shit that he wanted to because of how bad it made the entire site look and what that opened the site up to and the reputational risk associated with all of it. So it was just a complete disaster from top to bottom. But
It's fine now. When I plugged this, I don't know why the audio works now. Weirdly enough, it wasn't working at all. But I plugged this in to the Rodecaster, which didn't give me audio at all. But surprisingly, it works now. So I don't want to touch it. Okay, cool. But thanks.
Did say something that shed light on his ban.
Bro, Adin Ross is behaving in a way that is like I feel like he is so unhinged and so insane with the way he's operating that like he secretly got paid by Twitch or something to like go to Kick and blow up their website so that the only kind of coverage that Kick gets is basically just like unhinged Nazi shit, showing porn, you know, dudes getting their cock sucked on camera. Like literally, it's like a psyop. It's like Twitch decided, no, we have to maintain market control. He's like Amazon's strongest fedayeen. You know what I mean? He's in there with a fucking suicide vest strapped to his goddamn chest, going, I'll blow myself up. I don't even give a fuck. You know what I mean? I'm taking everybody with me so that Twitch is the only dominant fucking live streaming space in the platform. What the fuck is going on? I mean, seriously, like, it's so insanely fucking stupid. His behavior has been so psychotic, so dumb. I don't know if it's a cry for help or if he's like legitimately trying desperately to blow up kick.com in a way that it basically never launches. It never gets this like full launch. Like it's, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't seem like he's also blowing up his own career. Like, I don't understand where he thinks he's going to go with this shit. Like, people remember this stuff. They will use this against him permanently.
Did they tell you why you got banned, or like not them specifically, but like in the email?
Yo, Blood, thanks for the host, bro. Okay, so yes. I got banned for basically, I actually, I don't know if I should say that publicly. My legal team is advising me not to, but
Don't say it, yeah.
But Train, what I will say is this though. What I got banned for makes no sense because I haven't. It said all I can say is it occurred on. It says it occurred on stream or on VOD. It wasn't occurred like somewhere else. It basically was occurred on my stream or on my VOD. So it makes no sense. Does that make sense?
A little confusing here, but as I understand it, Twitch is claiming that something Adin Ross did happened on their service, whether on stream or on one of the Twitch VODs, and it seems Adin disagrees with that, thinking that whatever they're talking about happened elsewhere. I believe is the situation. It's a little hard to follow since he and his team aren't revealing what exactly the reason is, but it seems they were given a reason, which is...
Now we know. It's because he had like his unrestricted, unmoderated chat on his Twitch stream for 20 minutes. Twitch could have banned him for other shit. Like, I mean, he's done a fuckload of things that are ban worthy for the record.
more than a lot of people get. Usually with a Twitch ban, they don't ever tell you what the fuck you got banned for. You just have to guess yourself, which is always such a fucking headache. And I also think this highlights a problem with Twitch and the way they handle bans. I don't understand why they don't just publicize the reason themselves. That would make every situation significantly more transparent for everyone, the streamer, the community, literally everyone. Unless it's like an actual legal matter, I don't see why they don't just reveal the violation that the streamer made. But I'm getting a little sidetracked. Adin Ross did get banned on Twitch. They did give him a reason. They haven't revealed it. Him and his team have not revealed what it is yet. I don't know if they will. Or
it's so corny too. Like the Nazi stuff is so, like, other than the hateful misconduct and other than like the damaging implications, potentially having like introducing this kind of ideology to so many fucking dumb children that are his fans. It's also corny. Like, you're making yourself a toxic brand that no one wants to associate with, because normal people will look at that and go, nah, that shit's gross. Like, what the fuck? Why? I don't want to be around fucking Nazis, dude. These guys are disgusting, gross, sweaty fucking nerds. Like, they're nerds for racism. Okay? Weebing out is one thing. Everyone weebs out over dumb shit, right? Some people weeb out over their favorite sports team. Other people weeb out over going to Japan and public transit and stuff like that. These guys that you want to associate with are literally weebing out over racism. America is already a fairly racist place. You know, it's pretty institutionalized. White supremacy is pretty institutionalized. Like, you know, the average person already has enough of that kind of sentiment and mentality without even realizing they have it, that running to the guy who like very openly is like the most racist nerd is so weird. A very weird and very corny thing to do.
if they're planning to anytime soon, but they do have a reason, and it seems Adin thinks it's nonsense, and it seems like whatever they're pointing out as the cause, they're arguing happened on their platform, while Adin seems to disagree with that. But yeah, that's where this whole situation's at. This happened while I was streaming last night, so I saw most of it unfold in real time. I'll go ahead and play you some clips where I started making other speculative guesses, some potential game theories on what Twitch may have slapped him for. I don't think any of them are good reasons. If any of these are accurate, I don't think they are, but I'll still show you these anyway, just in case one of these does turn out to be one of the actual reasons. I'll look like a fucking genius for getting it.
I mean, it's funny that he's doing this because it's like, it could be any of these things as well, which we now know what it is, but yeah, he has done shit that's like bannable nonstop. Like, this is Dr. Disrespect on steroids. We still don't know why fucking Dr. Disrespect got banned. But like Adin Ross, we know because he's given a million opportunities to be banned off the platform.
It right, I suppose. Though again, I don't necessarily think any of these are good reasons. This must have actually just happened like during this stream right now. Because there is nothing on Twitter about it. Here, let's check out. Yeah, violate about it. Chatter.
Okay, and then the rest of his
Contract
okay, I'm gonna skip this part. It's the Charlie clip part. Okay, we're not gonna watch the Charlie clip part. It is live right now, doubling down. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna watch him double down because he's already a banned streamer. Let's watch the right-wing mogul male take on this matter, because
we talked about some Twitch drama, and today we have a big update. Adin Ross has been banned by Twitch for the 8th time, and I think the last time. Not because he's going to turn a new leaf and become a better person, but I think Twitch will actually permanently ban him this time. And we'll talk about why he got banned in just a moment. But first, a little context.
You know his ass is gonna fucking, I mean, he's right wing. This is right wing. Even if he loses the right wing mogul male coalition here, it's over for him. You know what I mean? There's no YouTube reactor that isn't right wing, and mogul male is, of course, par for the course. He's one of the right wing content creators, as you guys know.
Context. Adin, if you don't know, is the 20th biggest streamer of 2022, and recently started flirting with another streaming platform, Kick.com, which is owned and operated by the same people who own and operate Stake, the gambling website. And after I made the video a few days ago, Adin dropped this video, which kind of alluded to him switching over to Kick. I'll let you be the judge.
Win. I decided I want to take my talents.
Well, there you have it, folks. Thanks for joining us. Ada wants to win.
Damn, don't you want to know where I'm streaming? Yo.
Now, I don't think this was an announcement of Adin permanently streaming on Kick or exclusively streaming on Kick, because that doesn't make that much sense. I think he would have taken the approach that Train took, someone who's guiding a lot of Kick's decisions, where you stream a set amount of hours on Kick, maybe 40, maybe 50 hours a month, while doing a set amount of hours on Twitch to try to bring your audience with 7 million followers Twitch over to your audience with 100,000 followers Kick, because that makes a lot more business sense. But now, he doesn't have the option because he's banned. Not only does he not have the option to stream and try to bring his audience over, he also can't even collaborate with people who are streaming on Twitch anymore, because that's how the ban evasion policy works. So why'd he get banned? Well, I have a theory, but before we jump into my theory, it's worth talking about a lot of the controversy he's been getting into.
It died. I mean, I don't think it died, but it just like stopped. I don't know. It's just like no longer making any audio. No longer give me any audio whatsoever. Bro, this is the jankiest, biggest piece of shit. Yeah, we should have, when we were at the shop, I literally was like, I knew it was gonna happen. I was like, we should just get it. We should have just gotten it. It's my bad. I fucked it up. I mean, hopefully, we'll see. Is it 39%?
To the past couple weeks.
Nope.
The streaming of porn to his mainly children audience.
Yeah, it's like
the
cutting
streaming of
in
the
and
Super
out.
Bowl, which is wildly illegal. But what is Adin's take on why he got banned?
Okay, how do I do that? Yeah, how do I get the audio on that? If you put it on one, it'll only monitor my audio, like my microphone audio, no? Okay. Oh, I mean, I can hear myself.
It don't matter.
And I can
I
hear
already
this
locked myself
too.
in on Kick.
I can hear
Thank
myself
God.
and also...
Because I told everyone that Kick was out to get me, bro. They were out to get me.
Twitch
was
is
out
out
to
to
get
get
Lower
Kai.
my
They were out
voice.
to get all these fucking streamers. All. Every single one of these streamers, bro. And
Yeah, I still
You
hear,
know-
I can always hear myself. Just shut it off. Wait, why not? Oh, really? Well, I can't hear myself as badly now. Wait, is it one? Wait, let me see. What if I... Yeah, now I can't hear myself. Let's hear.
I'm going to just tell you
Oh,
guys
yeah,
right
yeah,
now,
yeah.
bro.
Okay, I'll just hear myself. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Okay.
I'm not even going to bash Twitch completely. But the one thing I'll say is this. If I had blue hair and did my makeup, would you have banned me, Twitch?
And the answer is yeah. And I think we can even prove it. Adin, if you dye your hair blue and put your makeup on, you won't get unbanned. So by that logic, it's not why you got banned. But I understand the 2014 talking point of, oh, it's just woke libs on that website and they don't
Yeah,
understand
he would understand that because he's a right-wing commentator. You know what I mean?
my Sigma matrix breaking
Is
reality
there echo?
that I'm
Fuck. There's echo. Oh no. Fuck. Hold on. Yeah, there's echo because like it's doubling on the audio now, I think.
spitting on stream every day, and they want to quiet that down. That's kind of the rhetoric that Adin seems to be going down, which aligns very heavily with the man
you see
whose
this?
dick he's been riding for the past.
Oh, you're gonna do the. Okay, let's see if that works. Click on it.
Past couple of years, or I guess
No.
not even a couple of years.
It's still playing it on the mic too. Here, I think you got to change it on OBS to like not monitored or something. Maybe. I did not, but. It's not monitoring. It's monitoring on there, and it's feeding it too now. I don't know why. Just mute it. Can't you? Wait, hold on. Just lower it. Oh. I mean, I can still hear myself. I still can hear myself, actually. I can still hear it, even though you shut that off. I don't know what the fuck that does. Hold on, chat. We're trying to fix this real quick. Yeah. Oh yeah, main mix. That should be. Nope, I can still hear it. I can still hear myself. I wonder why. Yeah. There was an echo, but it wasn't that bad. Guys, it's fine. It's like it's also I need to not hear it. I'm hearing myself. So that's why we're trying to fix it. The audio is double, but the two audio tracks aren't significantly delayed, so it's fine. It's perfectly listenable on our end. Yeah, but I want to not hear it. I saw the Biden quote, chatter. We're going to get to it. Okay, calm down. Jesus. We're going to watch that too. Chat, there's an echo, goddamn, but Hassan wants to fix them for us. Not, yeah. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Everybody calm down, okay? See, notice how I was so happy being in Japan, and then I fucking go live on a desktop stream, and I have access to chat. Oh, wait. I think I lost it. Or wait, do I hear my... No, kind of. I still hear myself. It changed something. I don't know what it changed, but... Dude, honestly, I don't know. We could just, like, bear with it, possibly. I mean, I can still hear myself there.
There's like 6 months to a year. Andrew Tate, because he worships the ground that
What?
that guy walks on.
I can hear him with the
it's
video,
a bigger dick riding situation than even Charlie and Moby Hughes. Adin even tweeted out a emoji holding back tears to Andrew Tate, who is currently in Romanian prison on human trafficking charges, saying that they'll hang out and do push-ups together when he's out. So there's a connection going on here. And something that kind of fuels my belief that this is part of the downfall of Adin Ross is a post from his alleged half-brother. I say alleged because Andrew Tate shut it down pretty quick, so that's not my brother. I don't know if he's saying that because it's like that.
Andrew Tate shut it down real quick. He did the same thing that I do all the time, where he is, he literally is calling Adin Ross Andrew Tate. I do that too now, which is crazy. That dude is not Adin Ross's half-brother. That's a lie. I mean, I think that guy's just a troll, but it's not the end of the world, you know, whatever. Yeah, it's just people did jump to that though. People were like, "Oh yeah, that's definitely his brother. That's definitely his half brother." It's not. March is furiously pressing every button he can on here with hopes that it'll fucking stop the audio doubling. I don't know what you did, but like pressing one of the buttons made it so that they also hear echoed audio for some reason.
No, I think it's this.
Yeah.
Play the video.
I don't view him as my brother anymore.
it's gone.
Or half brothers don't count.
it's
or
gone.
if it's totally fake. But I think the message is still valuable. So I'm going to read it out
Thank you,
here. It says, from Miller Ross. I wanted to bring attention to this and talk about Adin Ross, my half brother. I think his career had a big shift after meeting Andrew Tate. Fame came to Adin really fast when he was a teen. Our whole family, including my mom, had worked to keep him away from certain people and on the right path. Last year, he started talking to Andrew Tate, and he just gone through a bad breakup, and so he's really vulnerable. I showed our dad some of Tate's content, and our dad got worried. But Adin turned 21, so the family said, you're an adult. We'll let you figure it out. What's the worst that could happen? By the holidays, he totally changed. He had a fight with our dad and told him to dye his hair blue. So, okay, that does seem to be a thing he really believes strongly. I couldn't believe that was actually my kid brother. When our dad found out that Adin was going to fly to Romania to visit Andrew Tate, he tried to intervene, but Adin cut him off and also cut off his aunts, his uncles, his cousins, and at least a grandparent, the people that raised him, his blood, which also goes against even the philosophies of Andrew Tate, who's a ride or die with his brother Tristan and believes blood is thicker than anything that exists. So a little bit of a weird decision there. If I have to hear my father cry over Adin one more time, I swear to God, it's strained our relationship now too, because I don't want to hear about Adin anymore. I'm tired of the bullshit. The Kanye thing alone caused so much drama, and for what? Clout? It's crazy. A lot of kids look up to Adin. Last time we saw each other, we went shoe shopping. This little boy ran up to him and cried. It was literally him meeting his hero. Whether he asked for it or not, that's his audience, and it's irresponsible to feed the kids nonsense, period. I mean, he's streaming porn on his channel, calling women dishwashers. We were never the closest growing up, but I don't even know who he is anymore. And his Twitch permanently got banned, and his career hinges on the success of an unregulated gambling portal. What happened? And I think that's honestly a really good characterization of at least the shift.
Typical right-wing content creator falling for a troll. Do you see that? I mean, do you see that? It's all unfolding. You know how many genders there are, and you know men can't get pregnant. You only post bad things about certain people when people you're too afraid to come after mess up. You don't post them. You're a fake, woke, far left. Post all controversy, not just people you don't like. This is the funniest counter that you see from motherfuckers whenever they do some shit. And someone's like, hey, I'm a drama coverer and I'm going to cover this drama. And then people go to that guy and go, hey, man, why don't you cover all the drama? It's like, first of all, that doesn't change away from you and the things that you did. Like, this is not how this works. You can't go to a judge and be like, let's say you fucking murdered someone, okay? And you go to jail and your court date comes up and you're like, Your Honor, I have one thing to tell you. And you're like, what's up? What is it, Adin Ross? And he's like, yeah, I might have murdered, but like, how about all the other murders? Why are you not covering all the other murders? It's like, okay, well, I guess you're not going to prison now. You know what I mean? I guess that's how it goes. Checkmate, liberals. Like, checkmate, atheists. Can't do nothing now.
Adin has made from like a 2K streamer who was super excited to meet like LeBron James and just making collab content to a guy who is really big into like red pill, like, again, 2018 hateful rhetoric.
See, this is how you know he's a fucking right wing, okay? He's a right wing commentator, right wing podcaster, right wing broadcaster in general. Because if he had any honor, he would be like, there was another Twitch streamer that correctly called out Adin Ross's behavior months ahead of time, and a lot of people got mad at him. I know that in my right-wing community, obviously, there aren't too many fans of this guy. His name is Hasanabi piker. And turns out, you know, he had the correct assessment a long time ago.
He's like bettering himself. These are concepts that I'm on board with. But this like no-fap, weird fucking right-wing shit is not good. It's rotting his goddamn brain even further when it was already a crevice for the most part, you know.
Yeah.
Use terms
Prediction
that Adin will
piker.
understand. If he keeps going down this pipeline, he's going to turn into like another Sneeko. He's just going to be banned from everything. He just needs to fucking save himself. It's good that he's working out. It's good that he's like bettering himself. These are concepts that I'm on board with. But this like no-fap.
There you go. Precock piker strikes again. You know what I'm saying? It's fine, though. It's not a big deal. You already know how it works. Okay, let's continue.
And I'm just going to show you some of the rhetoric that he's just been randomly spouting in almost nonsensical ways. In a reply to, bro, what the fuck's going on? He said, it's all unfolding. You know how many genders there are, and you know men can't get pregnant. Which I don't think anyone was arguing. You post bad things about certain people, but you're afraid to come after mess up. You don't post them. Confusing things. You're a fake woke far left. Post all the controversy, not just people you don't like. Okay. And then he tweets out there are only 2 genders. Okay. And then on stream he asks Trainwreck this.
You saw this already.
Wants Kick to be successful. Ends.
All right, chat. Nobody jump in the fucking chat. How many genders are there? There's 2, chat. Yes, sir. W's in the fucking chat. Freedom of speech. Fuck everyone.
Yeah, on God, dude. Freedom of speech. How many W's in the chat? He said spam W's in the chat if there are only 2 genders. Bro, this is so awesome. I can't, like, I know I'm supposed to be like the left-wing guy who gets mad at this and goes, oh, what the fuck is he doing? But like, it's the goofiest way to do fucking right-wing commentary, which is the reason why it's like very difficult for me to like actually take this seriously and be like, wow, this is so fucked up. I can't believe it. I can't believe this is what he's doing. You know what I mean? That's hilarious. It's so good.
Fuck all those. Ooh. Oh, man. All right, cool, bro. Cool. Remember, chat, it's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Let's go.
That one's not even about trans people, you fucking idiot. That's anti-gay. Dude, that's so funny. He doesn't even know, dude. He doesn't even know. He's just repeating things he's heard. That's so funny. I love that. I love mixing and matching my fucking transphobia with homophobia because I didn't do the reading. You know what I mean? He did not do the reading.
What is that? That's straight out of I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry fucking 2008 alt-right rhetoric. The most homophobic thing that like someone who rooted for John McCain could come up with. It just doesn't even make any sense. And it also, I feel like,
typical right-wing commentator, by the way. He's like, oh man, like we have new homophobias out here. Like you're doing old homophobias. You know what I'm saying? I'm on to you, Ludwig, you motherfucker.
Was against what he was really all about, which was supposed to be like Sigma, improving yourself. I'm not going to jerk off to porn because I want to steer my mind clean. I want to work out and improve my body. Okay. Then why are you just going after random marginalized groups of people? Sensitive groups and just trying
there's nothing more beta than fucking yelling about like some of the most bullied, marginalized people. You know what I mean? You're just fucking, you're a bitch. You're a giant bitch. Your pronouns are bitch made, okay? Like, it's just like, it's literally looking at the most bullied person on the fucking playground and being like, this is my new enemy. This is the reason why everything is shitty. Yeah, that's it. You're an asshole. You're weak as fuck. You're not cool. You're not confident. You're just an omega bitch. Straight up. Why do you look more HD in Japan? That's just how it is, man.
Hurt them. It doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, you know how you become a more confident person, dude? You know how you become like a super cool, confident person? By being fucking obsessed with trans people. Like just having a hyperfixation on trans people, like what they're doing and fucking losing your mind over it. That's definitely how this works. You know? No, that's not. The alpha thing is to defend people who are otherwise defenseless. You know what I mean? The alpha thing would be in this circumstance to recognize that like trans people chirping have absolutely no fucking power whatsoever other than just like tweets and Twitter impressions. Like these people are not powerful. Okay, they don't have anything. Especially at the systemic level. Legislation is wiping them out of existence, and you're out here fucking acting like they got any actual power because they just like hurt your feelings when they say you're transphobic. Looking for Escape Mag and see Otaku USA. What have you done to me? Okay, dude. Like, don't act like I did that to you. Okay, you did that to yourself, motherfucker. Everybody have a little bit of self-respect here. Okay, let's not act like I'm the reason why you are an otaku. Okay.
sense. And it seems like it's spreading hate for no reason, with the only argument that it's like, well, no, it's actually me breaking out from the Matrix in trying to attack the woke left. What? Is making a gay guy feel bad because the Bible doesn't have Adam and Steve really you doing that? DJ Scheme had a really empathetic take here that I figured I'd read. This is talking about Andrew Tate specifically. And I guess Adin even deleted his reply here, which said that he was getting tough love from Andrew Tate. And that's okay. DJ Scheme said, it sounds like manipulation because Andrew Tate used to roast the shit out of Adin Ross. I'll always love you for you, not for anyone else's beliefs that might have been pushed on you. Like for you to tweet something that's sensitive to a group of people isn't you. If you were so focused on yourself, you wouldn't pay them any attention, which I think makes the most sense of anything that I've read in a discourse between Adin and someone else. And that's where we left off. I don't know. Adin Ross, everything he has done is fucking stupid. And the ban makes total sense based off his behavior and all the shit that he said. And here we are. So, hopefully he strays away from this path. At the very least, because he has so many viewers that are also so impressionable. And in the same way that I looked to Woody's gamer tag in his Mail Monday series when I was 12 without a dad because he died, a lot of kids probably look up to Adin Ross in the same way, but I don't think he has even
That's
a tenth
such a
of the brain
devastating thing
and a
to think
thousandth
about.
of the humanity that Woody's gamer tag had, or a lot of other humans do. And so I hope he develops
That's
that,
so sad to
or
think about,
stop
dude.
speaking to those people. Anyway, that's all. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. See you later. Goodbye.
Another banger from Mogul Mail. So yeah, we covered this, but Twitch in the most like Thanos style way decided, the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh. Okay, Twitch banned Adin Ross, but Twitch also gave us back something else. Here's my final situation on the Adin drama. Here it is. When you motherfuckers were asking, cover the Adin Ross drama, this made it to LSF apparently.
Just joined in. Are you going to cover the Austinox thread today? I don't know. What do you fucking think, dumbass? I mean, honestly, just like literally think for a second. Does it look like I'm going to be able to cover the Austinox Adin Ross Kick.com saga? Like, do you feel like I should just, in the middle of a fucking Japanese electronics store, do you think I should be talking about Adin Ross's like right-wing spiral, his right-wing descent, which I unironically called, even though I didn't think it was going to get this bad?
Bzilla123.
And everyone was yelling at me when I fucking called it, and I said, like, I'm not saying he's like that now, but I'm worried about this deep dark path he's going down. Every motherfucker who like loses a shred of clout, even if they're not cloutless overall, fucking loses their goddamn minds and immediately hits the fucking right-wing button. Is that what you want to hear? You want to hear that kind of juicy commentary, you fucking asshole? Huh? You can't get enough? You can't get enough?
And the reality is you can't. You psychos. I like how he actually goes into it while saying it first. You think I'm going to go into this in the middle of the story, then proceeds to elaborate on it? This man takes 2 hours to watch a 10-minute video on a good day. What do you expect? He just did the other day, always enjoyable talk about can you be racist to white people? 10-minute video, 2 hours of content. Except the nuance is just him, as I was saying. I just watched this clip, then tab back to the stream, and he's watching this. Yeah. Took him weeks to get to a video spammed and recommended, then turns it into an hour react to any content. Gotta love my himbo vulture. Don't read comments. I mean, it's funny because, like, anyone, a real Hasanabi head knows me covering that for 10 minutes is literally not actually covering it. You know what I mean? Asmongold proceeds to ban a bunch of people explaining how terribly out of touch his Ohio take was. Also, Asmon, yeah, I heard about this, but we haven't covered it. But Asmon's doing the just move lol take. There was another thing. Hold on. There were some clips off of my Japan. Wasn't there a Moon clip here? Or am I losing it? I feel like there was a Moon clip. Hasan challenges Moon. This is, oh, here it is.
You will never be Japanese. You will never find the love of your life in Japan who looks like this and is a cutie pie Japanese girl. You will never be a protagonist in an anime. You will never have superpowers that allow you to overcome your most greatest tribulations. You'll always be a loser. Moon, I challenge you, sir. I'm quite literally in Japan right now. And I'm pretty sure that's basically halfway to being Japanese.
It's true. That's it, dude. I'm fucking halfway there. You know there's less painful ways to die, right? Challenging Moon is giga suicidal. What is he doing? He doesn't know the bald man can kill him with just his mind. Why does he look like the homeless Japanese dudes you always see in movies? The Moo Red was actually him just protecting, since he has an Asian wife, Sakura trees in his front yard, owns multiple katanas, and is 23 hairs away from his chonmage. What? Repeat a lie often enough. Stop reading comments. No, these are funny. This man is always eating the Brad Pitt of Twitch. Brad Pitt didn't eat once in Babylon. Absolute shit movie. Chonmage is the top knot. Yeah. Listen, why are they talking about Tony Hawk? I never played Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I would never play that game. Okay. People who say I quit Tony Hawk Pro Skater, they're lying. Okay. People who say I quit on the tutorial level, they're just fucking lying, dude. Don't listen to them. That never happened.
Or two in a nice way, yes. Everywhere that we've been so far, there have been hundreds of people around us. But you don't even hear a fucking peep. No one is talking. No one's on their phone. We are probably the loudest, and I'm trying to be as like quiet as possible too.
What the fuck? That's insane. You up the audio on that.
Or two.
That's bullshit. That's not real, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, Jesus. You upped the audio. You increased it. You fucking son of a bitch. There was